Welcome, Thompound Sessions. Here we are. So, I am, like I said earlier, I'm getting ready for a gig with the Jeff Rice Band and wanted to do something I haven't done in a while, and that's play this Black Oyster kit. So, I put it together like I am intending to for the show this Friday. And so, I was going to share with you all kind of my behind the scenes setup for this kit. So let me give you the overhead shot real quick. There you are, baby. So we got the overhead shot. I put my two splashes right here. You, you can hear it cut through pretty good. Of course, my 14-inch hi hats. I'm using the Pice D color sound, purple, obviously, but for those that aren't colorblind, they it's purple. So, but at any rate, I'm using the color sound symbols for this set. I got two splashes, a 10 and a 12-inch, two crashes, 19, 17. Got a china over here, and of course my hi hats. I have the snare over here to my left. That is the snare that actually came with the kit. I have it tuned off. I'll probably tune it on and off. I won't use it a whole lot, but right now I got it set up for a timbali. I don't even have a mic on that. As you will see, I got my snare here, 14-inch Black Beauty. My rack, which is also a 14-inch. My first floor, which is also a 14-inch, and then a 16 by 16 floor tom. This is a Ludwig Super Classic, thinner shells, and really resonant drums. As you can see, I got the drops on them. These little muffler pads right here on each of the drums. That kind of helps tone it down a little bit, especially when I'm kicking the kick drum. I want to hear mostly just the kick. I don't want to hear all the toms just humming all the time. And so right now I have everything mic'd up into my PreSonus mixer. I'm not using any. I'll go back to the other camera. So yeah, I am using my PreSonus mixer. Everything's going into a mixer, but how I'm micing it is I just have a mic on the kick, snare, rack, and the two floors. No overheads. I have my vocal mic, which is also hot and will be hot whenever I play. So I noticed that I get a lot of cymbals, and it's not that I wouldn't want more cymbals in my mix, but whenever I'm playing live and there's a lot of volume, I got a guitar amp sitting over here, a bass amp sitting over here, and everyone's jamming. A couple overheads will not only capture my cymbals, but will also capture those instruments, and it'll create more mud and less of a stage clarity on the stage and in my mix. So while I probably sacrifice maybe a little cymbal volume, and obviously for like a recorded studio, if I was recording live or recording my drums in a studio for a record, then I would have overheads and probably and maybe even a hi-hat mic as well. But right now I just have I'm mic'd up like I would mic during the live show. And again, that's just the kick, snare, rack, floor, and floor. So that's my setup. I also have everything plugged in. So I have everything going through my mixer, which is plugged directly into my iPad. And that is controlling an app which is called Switcher. And so I get my audio directly into my video via that mix. So I'm not doing a bunch of post editing. I got a little verb on it. You'll hear. I got some on my voice. Chuck, hear that? Yeah, a little reverb. And then I got some little bit of EQ on each thing, and maybe a little compression. No gates. That's about it. So it's pretty natural sounding, which is what I'm going for, and just going for the overall tone of what the kit is. So there we go. This is going to be my setup for the show this Friday with Jeff Rice Band. Let's go, baby.